So no doubt Rangers fans are still celebrating living behind Celtic and miles out the title race. But look, give them the due last night. They deserved it. Alistair, very good morning.
Morning, Ali.
Very good morning. A happy new year to you boys. How are we?
He kept ringing the wrong number, Ali, to try and get hold of you. On purpose.
Listen, he was very quiet last night, Ray, my pal. He was very, very quiet.
Oh, I'm glad you made the game, because at one stage you weren't gone.
I was always going, don't you worry, boy. I wasn't missing that for anything. Hey, what about that for a performance? What you got to say about that, boy?
Well, I did say in the cup final I thought Rangers were quicker to the ball and pressed Celtic, whereas Celtic was so good at it early in the season. And look, I have no complaints. Rangers deserved to win last night.
It's a funny one, Alan. See, looking at it, the last couple of Old Firm games, do you know the one thing I would say, and I don't know whether you agree or not, Callum McGregor's been really, really quiet, and they look as though, well, certainly the last couple of games, they've got his kind of card marked a little bit. You know, when they're out of possession, they just put somebody right on him, and he's finding it a lot more difficult to get on the ball.
Yeah.
But I tell you one thing again that was missing. Away fans, man. Honest to God, it's like we spoke about it before, mate, didn't we? The atmosphere at Hampden for the cup game was amazing.
Yeah.
And you get the fans back into the stadiums. But no, Rangers were absolutely excellent. Do you know, here's a strange one for you boys. Unless I'm wrong, I checked it last night. Do you know Rangers starting lineup had 11 different nationalities?
Is that right?
Wow.
Aye?
Is that right? I didn't know that.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's happened before, isn't it?
It has happened, yeah.
In the Premier, isn't it?
But not for Rangers, I don't think.
No,
Ali,
no.
Look, Clement, you could tell what it meant to him, Philippe Clement.
Yeah.
It meant a lot to him. So that keeps him a job for a while, yeah?
Oh, definitely. I think you got to, I was delighted for him. I think it's the first victory against Celtic in 7 attempts. And as you correctly pointed out to me yesterday, Brendan's record actually in those Old Firm games is absolutely remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. So it was a big result, obviously, for Rangers, but particularly, I think, for the manager. And you could actually feel it and hear it and see it in his interviews after the game. So I think the surprising thing, really, was the margin of the victory and the gap between the two teams. And I know it's only one game. I'm not going to get carried away because Celtic will go on and win the league. But you'd have to say. But even that performance surprised me. The distance between the two teams. I mean, Celtic. I don't know if you're giving any of them a pass mark at all, Alan. I genuinely don't know if you give any of them.
No. It was, and I mean, last time I was at Ibrox, an old Firm game, Celtic never turned up. I'm not saying they didn't turn up last night, but they were second best all over the pitch.
They were, mate. They were. I don't think I can't remember them a shot at goal, particularly second half.
Yeah.
And obviously Rangers hit the post in the bar as well. But no, the question now that and rightly so, they'll be asking Rangers. Can they go to Easter Road and do the same performance? You
look at the form in the SPL leading up to the Old Firm game. You just couldn't see a performance like that coming, could you?
No, I mean, really poor performances at St Mirren, and certainly in the first half at Motherwell, Alan. I know they came back and scored a couple of goals and got a draw at Motherwell, but you're right. For a game and a half, the previous couple of games, they were very, very, very poor. And you'd have to be the eternal optimist to have predicted that result. You'll always get Rangers supporters, and will predict a victory more than hope in anything.
Yeah.
But I think even the most optimistic supporter, I'm not sure that they said 3-0.
Yeah, Ali, what about the clown who threw something? Engels struck by a coin. What is wrong with these people? Why did they do it? It's just nonsense,
Alan,
isn't it?
Absolute madness. Absolute madness. It's just nonsense. And stadium ban, at the very least, you know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy. Yeah. Particularly, do you know, Alan, Ray, particularly when there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
You know
They'll get them, whoever it was.
You better believe they will.
Yeah.
Better believe they will.
So, Ali, one of the big questions, looking at the table, what's happened to Aberdeen now? They're just fallen away.
Wee man was telling me last night, I was sitting last night watching a movie, Alan Ray, and I think he told me, I think they might have had one or no wins in the last 9. I can't remember. And 3 draws.
Amazing, yeah.
They're just a wee bit like City. They've fallen off a cliff. To tell you that, they had a brilliant start, And then they're just all over the place. I think it was Ross County beat them 2-1 yesterday as well. I saw the goals. One of the Ross County goals was an absolute beauty. But no, Alan, the sort of City syndrome, they're just falling off a cliff, mate.
Yeah, incredible.
Ali, I've got to say, you're doing dry January, is that right?
Mate.
Well, Alan, are you doing it? Is it a bit cloudy, Red, Alan?
I'm doing damp January.
Showery.
Right, I'm doing it at the MND thing again for Doddy. We're raising as much money as we
brilliant.
can.
Oh, well done,
for
mate.
MND, and I'm staying miles away from Brazil, right, for January.
You leave it with me, thanks.
So hold on, after the game yesterday, you must have gone to your local, surely.
Oh, you better believe I did. I'm only in half an hour.
When is the next one? When's the next Old Firm game, Ali?
Oh, wait a minute, Ray. Give us a break. Let's enjoy this for the first
Yeah, but it ain't in January, is it? If you beat him again, you'll be out again. That's it. Try January, be gone.
It's March, I think.
Is it? All right.
So we've got a little bit of time. So listen, I can't entice you two into a dry January.
No. I'm not.
I've got the umbrella. I've got the umbrella.
I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm by the fire in about 12:15 in my local today, so don't worry about that. I'll think about you though. I will think about you, Ali. I'll toast your victory.
Big Al's get you scuba diving, Kilo, and that's about your dry January heat coming.
By the way, what's the weather like?
It's nice, actually. It was cold yesterday, Al, and it's taking a dip. The temperature's taking a dip, but it's that nice, crisp morning here.
Beautiful.
So it's nice this morning, mate.
Ali, well done. Good luck and congratulations. The due when they're due, and there's no doubt about the Rangers with a better side. So we'll see what the rest of the season. Of course, European games coming up, some big games coming up. But well done, Ali, and good luck with your dry January.
Have a good day, Ali.
Smashing, boys. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.
Well done, pal. There you go. Ally McCoist there. He sounds different, doesn't he? When he's been up there, he's obviously been blethering like mad last night after the game and celebrating. So.
You've got to celebrate that sort of win, haven't you?
They needed that.
Even if it's all going against them, Rangers.
Yeah,
Celtic are obviously the biggest team, better team at the moment.
Be interested to see, Rangers have no money, but it'd be interested to see if Celtic go into the market. Yeah, I'm not sure they will, because they'll look at the table and think, well, we're still in Europe, we've got a healthy
Where's
lead.
their weaknesses, Al, Celtic?
Funny enough, look, McGregor's a top player, and I mean he pulls all the strings in midfield. But Ali's right; he's been a wee bit quiet lately, But it's not just down to him. No chance. No. Celtic give the ball away a lot, but when they're on song, they get the ball wide, right hand side or left hand side, really good. It'd be interesting to see what Brendan's thinking now. Maybe he'll say, "No, I'm happy with the squad at the moment.
You can have a bad day.
We just had an off day."
Yeah,
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct. I'm not going to give him stick. His record, as Ali mentioned, against Rangers, remarkable.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.